For years, pictures of dying and emaciated livestock in parts of the country has become the norm whenever drought strikes. This triggers action as government rushes in to save dying animals and even human beings. But many are the cases when it's too late. The United Nations Food Agriculture Organization FAO says that lack of early warning system is to blame for the death of livestock and human beings in arid areas. FAO describes drought as not emergencies but a gradual process with many indicators which can be used to mitigate its impacts. Under a new waterhole monitoring system project that is being undertaken by FAO, the University of Nairobi and the Texas A&M University, livestock mortality in the arid areas in Kenya is expected to drop by 50%. Under the system, data on the water levels and body conditions of the animals will be collected on a weekly basis and posted through Android GPS-enabled mobile phones to the internet.
We are implementing a project called Waterhole Monitoring System, which is part of an early warning program, basically to improve on availability of information in Kenya. One of the problems that we have is that the information about drought, which is a major hazard in Kenya, comes late. And so we have brought up this project to try and fill that gap where we can provide timely and reliable, accurate information about the drought situation with the objective of also stimulating response.
Smart mobile phones are used to collect information from the ground and instantly posted to a website on the touch of a button. Based on the information collected, anomalies will be identified by comparing current estimates with historical values before issuing alerts and advisories. The results will then be made accessible over the internet to allow for the detection and communication of anomalies to relief agencies and national disaster response coordinators.
Well, what this technology involves is you set up a satellite station, a water monitoring satellite station, by looking at satellite images of an area, and you figure out where is the water at the moment, where are the water resources, where are the water ponds. Then you go and look at your satellite images that estimates water availability in a particular area in terms of how much rainfall is available, and you figure out what will be the water that will be collected in a particular catchment.
The scientists say that the project seeks to fill in the information gap so as to improve response to the drought situation, adding that all the 6 districts in Turkana County will benefit from the project, which seeks to monitor water as an indicator of drought. Already 12 strategic water ponds used by the pastoralists during dry seasons have been identified and locals trained on how to fill data. The project lead scientist says that the project seeks to bring tomorrow's technology today, adding that the time to run like a headless chicken when disaster strikes are long gone.
Traditional early warning systems is it takes 2 months, 3 months before realistic information gets in, is analysed and is got out to the public. So what we're trying to do is collect real-time information and get it out as quickly as possible.
For a very long time, relied on emergency food aid, emergency food distribution. We don't plan ahead for the availability of pasture or water resources for the communities, especially the pastoral communities in these dry areas.
The system, according to Makopio, will help to plan migratory movements for the livestock based on availability of water and pasture, hence reduces conflict between communities seeking pasture and water, and the issue of livestock vaccination and deworming will be addressed. Shem Oluchiri for Eco Journal.